every night. So maybe that's helping too.
Oh yeah?
Why the fuck is he over there? He's still
Hope you don't mind me
dancing.
saying, but this place don't look like.
Hey, what's up, everybody? New recording session because I started the session last night at 2 in the morning and I forgot the cutscene was logged, so I felt very sleepy. And so I saved it. We're back. I unpaused, and this motherfucker's right there. So we're gonna pause it again really quickly because I don't want to deal with him. Fuck, gotta go. Fuck you, Mr. Shakedown. I'm not ready for you. I have earned no abilities with my boy here. You? Ah, that's Matsu, one of our barkers. You'd have inside intel on the other clubs. My man, Matsu-san. Business been good? A new week is a new wallet, Majimahan. You? Doing fine, thanks to you. Long as you keep the customers coming, I can't complain. Sit on that humility shit and rotate. We both know the Grand's only shooting up because of you. What's it been, 2 years? The Grand's blasted off his last damn rocket ship since the day he turned up in the Soten. I've seen some salesmen in my team, but I've never seen one like you. What to do before this, Majimahan? No rearview mirrors on rocket ships, Matsuhan. Let me ask you a question. That's such a good line. No rear view mirrors on a rocket ship? Let me ask you a question instead. Yeah? What you got? Need the scoop on Odyssey. How they doing lately? Odyssey, well... Not good? Nah, they're doing just fine. Don't get me wrong, only guys in town that can keep pace with you and the Grand. It's just what? Less more matter or some less art, more God, I can't talk. What, just that? Just what? Less art, more matter or some shit? Well, to tell you straight, seems like they hit the ceiling. Been a while since they got any new blood. The regulars keep them floating, of course, but that's a red flag. The floor manager's about to get canned between you and me. Yamagata-han, the manager, is looking to shake things up. Heard there's all sorts of changes going down there. Wow, pink slipping the floor manager before profits even start to dip. That's pretty bold. But I get the picture. Thanks for the tip, friend. So Odyssey's manager's starting to panic. Music to my ears. Sorry, but are you Majima-san from the Grand? Yeah, why? Oh my god, I've been your fan since forever. Please, you've got to let me work there. Oh, you're looking to come work for the cabaret? I don't have any hostess experience, but I always swore if I can make it happen, it would be for the Grand. And why's that? There's plenty of other famous spots in town, like Odyssey for one. Sure, but you should hear girls talk. The Grand is kind of a big deal. If you're working in Sotenmori, that's the only place that'll give you street cred. Oh yeah? What's so different about us? Well, Odyssey's super strict in their hiring, and I hear their floor show practice is like boot camp. Mess up and you get yelled at in front of all the other girls. Sounds like a recipe for a nervous breakdown. Girls are a club's most important asset. Gotta take care of the goods, you know? It's not so bad if you've got the experience to do your job perfectly. But for girls just starting out, they say a fun club's better. Lots of girls have left it. You don't say. Seems harsh to expect pro skills from a college student getting a fresh start. Girls can quit anytime they like. The whole trick is making them want to stay. Wow. You're just like the stories say, Majima-san. You actually listen to what girls has to say, and you must really care. Now I really want to work at the Grand. Well, if you're serious, come on by with a resume. I'll be there waiting. Sounds like the Odyssey's not the friendliest work environment. They're doing fine now, but in a few years, that was a hot tip. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to see the finest ladies this town's got to offer. My treat. You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? But it's super popular, and all the magazines give it rave reviews, so why is that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute, and the service there is top notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So where'd they go wrong then? It's the clientele. All the other guys there were these big shot businessmen and A-listers, old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up the scent of cash like sharks. A couple nobodies like us that go in there, and we'll be drowning in our sorrows as we get passed right up. Oh, that really is how it is there. Too rich for my blood. How about the Grand then? That place any easier for fresh meat like me? Ah, the Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was gonna suggest anyway. Let's head out. This is just an ego boost for Majima. He's like, I'm doing things so well, and they aren't. That should be enough info now to storm the gates. All right, we're gonna save here just in case, because apparently this trophy gets a little buggy. Okay. All right, let's go to the Odyssey. Is Mario here? Oh. Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Can't just charge in and blow my cover. What a perfect disguise. Nobody will see me.
Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one tonight, sir?
Yeah.
Man, I thought it was playing as
Nice and
Majima. I don't know who
serious
this guy
apologies,
is.
but
That's
we're
pretty
full at the
crazy
moment.
that they just
May
added
I
a
ask you
third
to
playable
wait to be
character into
seated?
this game out of nowhere.
Sure, that's no problem.
Thank you, that's much appreciated, sir. If you would, please follow me. I'd be happy to bring you a drink while you wait.
Nah. Don't put yourself out. I'm in no rush or anything.
Full up, but still turn customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi.
So sorry to keep you waiting, sir. We're ready for you now. Please allow me to show you to your table.
Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Look around. Oh wow, this is sensitive. The hostess feels oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. The old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's a space to make it seem like demand's high. The hell's that? What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? There even a crowd for whatever that is? Pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches, looks Italian, gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking about those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years.
Hello there. My name's Takako.
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal.
Whoa, check this out. They sent me a 10.5.
Oh, thank you. Now, what can we get you to drink?
Why don't we kick things off with champagne?
You got it. Drink order over here, please.
We're boozing. Let's go. All right, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about the Odyssey.
It looks like a good crowd in here. Do you usually have this many customers coming through each night?
Well, the holiday season certainly helps, but they also told all the girls we've got to bring a guy in with us every night. So maybe that's helping too.
Oh yeah?
Why the fuck is he over there? He's still
Hope you don't mind me
dancing.
saying, but this place don't look like it's so hard up that they gotta force each of the hostesses to bring their own dates in.
Oh, that's just their pride talking.
Their pride?
Yeah, we've been drawing fewer customers in the Grand for a few months now, so management says if we don't beat them this month, the whole staff's paying a fine. It's crazy.
The heck is that about? As long as you're turning a solid profit, why stir up trouble? And what's the Grand got to do with anything anyway?
Believe me, I feel the same way, but the manager here doesn't seem to agree. And honestly, even if we go out with them before coming in, it's not like our regulars are dropping hundreds of thousands in here every day. We do need new customers.
Haha, and you do make a good point.
Looks like, gosh, looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi?
I'm still reeling from the amount of cuties there are here. How many of you girls do they have on staff at the club anyway?
Probably about 100 or so. I think only about 40 are working today, though.
40?
Gotta be
God
hard to
damn.
keep track of them all, yeah?
You said it. And a bunch of girls only work maybe one shift a week. Seems like every other night I'm sitting in a booth with a girl I've never talked to before in my life.
Wow, you got new girls coming in here in droves, huh? Guess that's a top-tier cabaret for you.
Nah, it's only from so many girls up and quitting all the time.
They quit? What for?
The hierarchy here's way scary. Any hot new girl comes in and upsets the pegging order, all the girls on top come down on her like a ton of bricks.
Well, sounds like competition's pretty tough. Well, that said, any girl who makes it to the top in the middle of all that's gotta be something special, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, our number one gal, Nozomi-san, she has guys lining up for her outside every night before the doors even open.
Bingo, I like where this is headed.
Oh, is that right? So what's this Nozomi girl like then?
What's Nozomi-san like? Well, to be honest, we're not supposed to talk about the other girls with customers. But if
Why?
I had to sum her up in one word, I'd go with professional.
Professional.
Like, the type of people who come here are clients. A lot of them are bank bigwigs or high-up politicians and stuff, you know? So management is always getting on our case that in our free time, we should be reading the paper and following the news so that we can keep up with the conversations they like to have. Nozomi-san's super motivated with stuff like that, so she's always been popular with those types. Now, a lot of them request her when they come in.
Sounds like she's on top here for good reason, then. I can see why she'd be popular with
fine,
those
I'm a
sorts of
bottom.
clients.
Yeah, but the other day there were some younger guys who came in and she was totally lost trying to talk to them. Talk about a train wreck, but it was hilarious to see. Oh, keep that last one between us, would you? If the other girls heard I said that, it'd stir up so much drama.
Relax. It's our little secret. Still, sounds like even a pro like Nozomi-chan's got her cute side.
Nice. Sounds like there's good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sunglasses indoors is a hard look to rock, especially for someone as famous as the manager of the Grand.
What? No, that's Mujime.
Welcome to Odyssey.
That's Giro
How is
Mujime, huh?
You enjoying yourself?
Well, if it ain't Yamagata-han, gotta say, it's quite an honor to be greeted by the manager of the place himself.
Think we could get a few minutes alone, honey? You're here for Nozomi, I take it.
I can see why your shop's our competition. You know what I want and you're straight to business. I like it.
Oh, you like straightforward. You could have fooled me with all this sneaking around and spying on the competition. Is that how you run things over the Grand? Well, no need to bother with all that. If you want to see Nozomi, I'll call her over. Negotiate with her to your heart's content.
I appreciate that, but it won't get me very far if I can't get her boss on board too. I didn't come here to sweet-talk Nozomi, Yamagata-han. Person I want to see standing right in front of me.
Is that so?
I want to see your dick.
The current state of Odyssey's got you feeling nervous, I can tell. And it seems to me you're pretty desperate for some kind of change.
Oh? And just what is giving you that impression, I wonder?
From where I'm sitting, it looks like this place is doing business at a good clip, but your clientele's skewed towards the gray-haired types. Now, that ain't a problem for you right now, but if you're hoping to expand at all, you're gonna need to tap into a fresh market.
You do realize we've got over 100 girls on our roster, right? Trust me, we cater to all tastes here just fine.
Please. What you got is a whole lot of one hostess. The kind geezers like. Chicks a younger guy be into, though? You got zilch, my friend. Not to mention the clients you do got are half your problem anyway. Rich, old, musty, feels too highfalutin. Makes regular guys feel uncomfortable. Place like that, even when you do get the odd youngster in, it's gonna feel off, out of place. Probably won't come back, you know? But that's not the actual problem. You talk a big game about that roster of yours, but the truth is, this place is desperate for new girls. Well, tell me I'm wrong.
You got any proof to back that up with?
When I walked in here, your boy at the front told me the place was full. Had me wait by the entrance a little while. Then when I finally do get shown in here, I see there's more than a couple open tables. That tells me straight away that you ain't got enough girls on deck to cover a full house. You want even more proof? Have a look at that table with 3 guys and just 2 girls. 1-to-1 standard practice, slugger. Keep scrimping on people and you'll get complaints.
That's a sharp eye you got there.
Plus, I hear your training here is practically military. Sure, that keeps your standards high, but it also drives off all the girls who ain't making this their life's work. So on one hand, you gotta build up your ranks, but on the other, you can't afford to let hostess quality drop. That's quite the dilemma you got.
I have to admit, that is a problem we're facing at the moment.
Majima's
Look,
saying all the right
You're a
things, man.
smart
I'll tell you
guy, I can
what.
tell that. You see where I'm going with all this, don't you?
All right, fine. So you've got us all figured out. What now?
Well, Nozomi is certainly Odyssey's #1 girl. That said, if she were gone, you also got plenty of other hostesses who can cover for the type of client she's best with. This place is swimming in home run batters, Yamagata-han. Don't it seem like the perfect time to go looking for a few utility players who can bunt?
And
Majima loves
don't keep me in
baseball.
suspense. Just what are you offering in exchange for our cleanup hitter?
Cash to start with. 10 million in earnest money. I can have one of my boys bring it by as soon as tomorrow morning.
Go on.
Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. See, I've been training a gaggle of girls, all aimed square at the younger crowd. Any one of them could be your future leadoff batter sooner than you'd think. Take however many of them you like. Your pick.
Let me get this straight, Majima-han. You're just going to hand over all the fresh blood you've scouted?
Sure. And these girls have it all. They're the complete package.
That's so. You really want to be that generous to your enemies?
I need big sales right now. You make this trade, you get big sales down the line. This deal ain't charity. It's honey for the both of us.
I see. Well, you certainly know how to get what you want without making enemies along the way, don't you? Wouldn't have guessed as much by the look of you.
What's
So,
that supposed to mean, bitch?
This is Goro Majima.
And don't keep me in suspense. Do we have a deal?
We do. But don't go forgetting. You and I are rivals here. No more stunts like this, understand? Or I won't be so cordial. Starting tomorrow, Odyssey will do everything it can to win. And so will I. Is that clear?
Do as you like. And me, well, I got some fine wine for my troubles. Bring me the check, will you?
Tell you what, your visit was very educational. Let's call your tab my treat.
That's doing me a solid. See you around.
I can't tell if they wanted to fight or kiss. They might have wanted to kiss a little bit, and that's fine.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the hunter ain't coming back empty-handed.
How you're able to do it every time, I'll never know.
Yeah, a little this, little that. I'll work out Nozomi's shifts and all that with you tomorrow. Sound good?
Understood, sir. And nice work.
Been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit Suttonborough Street tonight. Alright, as far as I'm aware, I have achieved what I needed to achieve when it comes to the one missable trophy in this section. Wait, hold on. Come over here. Bye! You should go hang out with your friend in the dip. Bye, guy. Oh, you're back. How exciting. You think this is a joke, pal? Hmm? What's that going on about? Sounds pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns, you know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell it to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving her clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove you were worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell you want about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. Man, Majima is not hidden at all. Doesn't he say, oh shit? Holy shit. All right, we got the baseball bat freaking style, which is really good. Holy shit, it's good. The hell are those moves with that stick? That ain't no martial art I've ever seen. But he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail. Oh? Yeah, well, what do you expect? Giving me a shit sword like this? The staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber, dude. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. Oh, you damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what? You fraud. Shit. I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into something else dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Oh, damn. Oh, it's Komaki. Ah, Majima, curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too. So long as a weapon rests within his hands. What, you know that guy? I knew his father for ages back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we're all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, don't you go being stubborn on me, too. Delay no longer and put him to test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. No. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, say thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Faye, listen, I had a long-ass day and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu. You recommend him so strongly? Very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you almost anything you might want. No, I'm good with the beat up the old old bat over here there. Huh? A baseball bat? This should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin. Slugger style. The strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you're less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself. Okay. Get shit on. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remember and using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What'd you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You're precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? It's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Yeah, this game's got a whole, like, side system of, like, sending people out on raids to, like, get gear. And it brings you back crafting material and weapons that are unique. And I barely fuck with that shit, man. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger, outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife. Long Hao. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And? You said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Alright. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following three categories: gear, recipes, parts. Put the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such? That is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers and world over, but some agents' work takes them far from civilization. Basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lessons, yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. Half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Oh yeah, the customer for the side of business too. You wait, I fix you a feast. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you and not spread word of their business, but I'd also like you to keep vigil over them. Why is that? A happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw an ire of a terrible foe. What's this supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm heading into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting the edge of yours dull either. I'm gonna sharpen my baseball bat. So I think I can enter here. I don't remember. It costs kind of a lot of money.
Huh?
Hey, oh, we run out of eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san, how are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to the eggs. Feihu, best prices at the market next town over. You're relentless. All right, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san, too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Feihu to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Feihu go find some things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This what we do, Majima-san? All right, search request done. Next time you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, you don't forget to pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents, get better things, and also come back sooner. Little tip to get them to work harder, eh? Makes sense. All right, good luck, Feihu. Thank you. I'll do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find. Long Hao, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. You have dispatched an agent. To see how long the search will take, press the start button and highlight equipment in the pause menu. You cannot dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time passes, you will receive a notification on your pager. Return to the Dragon and Tiger. Yeah, that system is like very like it's kind of jarring. Like it's not actually even that great. I don't like it that much. But you know, it's fine. I'm gonna go look in the box here really quick. Nothing there. Dude, we're gonna learn to dance here soon. It's gonna be great. What am I gonna do? What to do? You. Excuse me, huh? Well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes. What I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? And so it begins. What? Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please, pretty please. What, just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple? Go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be the one, my one and only. Boyfriend? Right, okay. Back it up a step or six. What the heck's with this lady here? Just run up to me in the street demanding that I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. Hey, same here, brother, am I right? Alright, sorry. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't think you've won, little lady. I love men. All right. I like your style, girl. I'll take that as a proposal of marriage, and I accept. Let's set a date. Whoa. Now who's moving too fast? I'd rather keep things at the boyfriend level, thank you very much. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I was already picking out the wedding colors in my head. Damn, girl. Oh, darn it. I left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify. I guess I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. This is some important information, lady. Important. Excuse me, pretend? Yes. You see, my father is visiting from back home and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him, kind of like a blade of a knife. Is that so? Why would you give him so many details? And why'd you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made him up as I went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. Fit the bill, so you want me to act like your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Sure. The girl's in a pickle, all right. Who'd want to marry some guy that don't even know and end up spending the rest of the life with him? Fine, you painted yourself into a corner, but I feel your pain and I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Kakoa. Please call me Coco-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. It's Goro. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? You just met. That's taking things a little too fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going right now. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. What's this about going? Going where? Come. Try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where I'll meet with my dad over dinner. The three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't you? Bing, bang, boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. So Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. That's all. But what's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. No, he's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. The sharpest tool in the shed. And he babies me more than he should, but underneath it all, he's a good father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and he'll be like, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date. So let's avoid that. No problemo. So let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is omelet rice. I make, okay? I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay, what was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. It's curious. Can you make sure you've got him? Oh, dude, Bakamatai. Sorry. Got it memorized? Well, it ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all those details? Fine, from the top. Been dating for 6 months. Dentist. Drives and movies. Omelet rice. I'll give him my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Koko's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, mention a girl's dad for a first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than the Grand, right? The first impression's key. What do I open with? What's up, Pop? Please make my miso soup every morning. That's a lot. Alright, pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Kokoa-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth, so many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. First impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised you really do exist. He's like, you're bullshit, daughter. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is a tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, and has long hair tied back, and he emits a deadly aura, not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are in the flesh. Careful, I'll cut you. Yeah. See, Dad, I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Clearly, he's right there. My boyfriend. He's there. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination. So I'm really quite shocked. Overactive imagination, Dad. I don't make things up that often, do I? Aha, aha, aha. Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun, Kokoa may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job? Oh man, I think Kokoa mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I'm a Yakuza. I'm a dentist. I'm a dentist. Oh yes, that's right. I heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Whew. I'm just glad I remembered what Goro-chan told me. Goro-chan told me in a hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun, yes, I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokoa? Well, that's, I didn't ask you. Child, I asked Majima-kun. But tell me, Majima-kun, how did you get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how I'm supposedly met Kokoa-chan and what won't be present. We sat each other next to a movie. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie. Come to think of it, Kokoa did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes, like I said, Kokoa-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief, and the rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such a... I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. God damn it, girl. Well, what a fortuitous meeting, then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. Is he though? There. I wove in Coco-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? God, her big old goddamn fucking bazongas. I'm sorry, Kakao, but I'm just worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. Dad, that's why I need to ask Majima-kun. What about Kakao do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a reason why I find her so attractive. She makes great omelet rice. She's so cute. She's innocent and child. No. She makes great omelet rice. I fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelet rice that you want, you could just easily marry a cook. Dad, damn it. Tapping into Coco-chan's backstory backfired from her dad's point of view. You'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just her cooking ability. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey, don't fall in. Don't. He's such a fucking dad. Don't fall in, Coco-chan. Wait a second. With her powder in her nose, it's down to just me and the old man. Damn, awkward. I've been there, dude. It sucks. Majima-kun. Yes, I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Her lie? The jig is up! I got no idea what you mean. What lie? You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? You knew from the start what gave us away. I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco was desperate to convince me, and it's my fault she tried to stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with other suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone. Oh, there's the sad music again. Without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that no more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday, my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. And when the time comes, I think I'll manage. I still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she's trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove that she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. He's like, you're wrong. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you ever break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So listen, your dad actually knew Majima-kun, yes? Coco, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad, I know, right? Coco-chan's a super guy. So this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes. I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Oh, we're hearing it again. Really? Awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Gorchan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Gorchan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this. Thank you. 5 pieces of fluorite. Thanks. I don't want it. I kind of don't want this. I mean, I'll take it if you know. Is that okay, Mr. Boss, if Charlie takes it? I mean, it's your gift, man. You can... what a relief. Hey, that's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. Coco, I forgot something. Just give me a moment. Oh, okay. Something wrong? Machima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. What's that? Machima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why I'd like if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What'd you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. You have an eye patch. You got big feet. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. Whoa, slow down, I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she won't take you... Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, get in with the dad. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Their dad is like, hell yeah, I want to date that dude. Oh, that's my pager. Equipment, something must have come in. Looks like Feihu's back from the equipment search. Wonder what he found. I gotta swing by. Okay, we gotta go. Oh, bitch. What's this girl doing by herself? She lost? In a second. I'll talk to this child in a second. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. It's this one. It's this door. We got equipment search results. Visited an old rundown shopping district near Sotenborg. Managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Can't read maps. Mission successful, but got lost on the way home. Resounding success. Mission went better than hoped. Ooh, I got a dagger. I got a recipe for the metal bat. Equipment, recipe, parts. Not bad, Feihu, not bad. I am not a professional agent. But next time, we will call on one of the agents in our network. I will continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get it. Makes sense, I guess. If you got a one of a kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate the item in my workshop. But you need parts for that. So get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them for free, you lucky man. I got lead ingots. You got quality iron. Iron gears. Timber. Driftwood. You got first handcuffs. Okay. Flint stones. Flint coal stones. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too, otherwise we no eat. Bitch. I can craft or sell them more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count, though. Got it. I send agents off to find recipes and parts for you to make me awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Ew, eggs. Where eggs? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping again. Come on, Feihu. Majima-san, it will take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search. Sure. Take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep.